You okay? And I'm back, and we're gonna be starting soon. I'm gonna just initiate the load and turn off the lights, or at least one of them. So, the last time we were playing Grandia III, we lost both the best waifu, best husbando, and we crashed our newly acquired plane. It's like, you know, when it pours, it rains, or however that saying goes. Okay, I had to readjust my screen. Oh, look at these. How? Oh, I didn't know those were enemies.
Hear me, Blade. Release your power!
Oof.
Crackle!
Do they like not do anything? No, they literally don't do anything. They can't even like attack correctly.
I feel a little guilty.
Yeah, I don't think we should be attacking them. They seem pretty harmless. Spirit seed. I'll let you live so long as you don't get in my way. Okay, got a new book. Sorcerer book. That sounds like something that would be useful for Our Lady. Equip. Priest book. Yeah, definitely. Blaze egg. I don't know. Oh, this looks. Here is something that doesn't look like it's harmless. It's just like the tiniest bit too far. This isn't the best. Seems that the encounters here are a little bit on the easy side, probably just because we only have two people with us.
No choice.
Yeah, even the game is like, yeah, this wasn't even a challenge. Sheep, I am letting you live. Appreciate it. I will, however, steal your goods because I saw them across the river. Since this game doesn't seem to have inventory limit, or or it's generous enough that I have not run into the inventory limit so far. There's like no harm in picking up all of the garbage you find. Grandia Extreme, on the other hand, had a very strict inventory limit, but that was because the game was dungeon crawler with like randomly generated loot, so if you could pick up everything, it would have been very, very too beneficial, so to say.
Hear me, Blade. Release your power!
Oh, that doesn't cancel? Okay. It isn't very powerful either. Okay, I don't have any good defense points. Well, that's not a good way to use this.
O divine comet, bringer of light, illuminate the darkness!
Kind of insane that she already got the thingy that lets her do them instantly. But I guess, you know, it balances out with hers not being particularly powerful. You're a waste of time, leave me be. I also just don't want to level up too far ahead if I am going to get joined by some new party member soon. Not sure if that would even be possible. We're considering how weak the encounters are in this place. This place looks really nice. Like, the graphics in this game overall are not anything like super impressive for like late PlayStation 2 era, but they do look pleasing. Like vistas like this one. It's got like this nice parallax 2D effect going on. They don't allow you to move the camera past this in order to not accidentally let you look at it from the wrong angle. But it's cute. Okay, so we have a new town, I guess. Are there any NPCs? I guess there is somebody. It's a pretty empty place. I can't use the point of interest beam. We're not gonna go to the big explore me building just yet. I want to talk to everybody. I want to raid people's houses. What can we get? Burn, strike, tremor, cure, resurrect. We could use this, that's for sure. We already have one, all heal. Hull slash we also already have, and next time I have something I can, let's see. Flare egg can create burn, blaze egg, burn strike. I already have that. Frost egg can create crackle, but I already got that as well. Also have boom. Howl. Nothing special, nothing special, nothing special. Oh, he's still poisoned? Okay, nothing interesting. Equip. Yeah, this is good. And I imagine that the other store on the other side is just like weapon store or whatever. No, yeah, general store. Revival gem. Upon death, it will revive you. Healing herb, that's garbage. I should actually sell them. Healing salve, too much. Cure herb. Nearby allies, so it's an area of effect. Torte. Antidote. $300 HP. Like, that is still a substantial amount of HP, so I guess no point in getting rid of that. And he doesn't respond to that. Let's see. What have we got here? Anything, camera plus? Anything stealable? What do we have here? Quite a lot of portraits. They don't let you check the other ones up top there, sadly. I could go over there, but I could also go up there. I am afraid I'm gonna get that, I'm afraid I'm just gonna get that a lot unless I go to see the room of interest. I'm not even going to respond to that. You look important enough. Ah, damn it. Everybody looks exactly alike. In this town, I mean. Oh God. Listen for a lecture for 3 hours. It just sounds like university all over again. No, I didn't actually want to climb down. I wonder if that's some start of a side quest or some shit. Although I have actually checked out some things about this game, and it seems that because of its rushed development, there actually isn't any side quests. Hello. We got to the temple of the Arcriff, the where Athena actually wanted to get to. Look at those tiny treasure chests. Anything to steal? Anything to steal? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, you played it all the way through 3 times 2 months ago? That's a lot of dedication. I've only like this is my first time playing this. I've played Grandia Extreme before, and I really liked it. Wait a second. Two first, then Extreme, then 3, and then 1. Okay, I so far only played Extreme, and I'm currently playing this one. That's a really nice room. I'm also just waiting for I'm also waiting for the Saturn translation, or rather, the translation of the Saturn version of the first game before I play it, because I want to specifically play that version. Yes, the post game of Extreme is quite extreme, but it's literally longer than the game itself, than the main story. But I think I still enjoyed a lot of it. The Saturn version is the translation of the Saturn version is nearly complete. I actually have the, well, yeah, the Saturn version is the original one, and it just looks better, that's it. And it's like, the graphics are less glitchy. The most fun part of the post game from Extreme was like the level 200 super boss in the Shadow Temple. I really liked that one. It was an awesome test of like all of the skills you've amassed and all of the setups you could create. I loved it. Like yes, Zenithy, that's the one. Like there is the basic version. There is the basic version and there is the level 200 version. And the level 200 version is really fun to beat. My characters were somewhere around like level 60, 70, somewhere around that when I was fighting him, which was a little bit below the recommended. But what I did was I set up the elf girl. I set up the elf girl with all of the most powerful spells. I made Brandel and Carmine the physical fighters with all of the moves that extend the combo attack, and everything, and just packed a whole bunch of attack increasers on them, and then I made Avan basically the scapegoat for the entire fight. With a fully leveled up skill that takes enemies' attention to him. Put like invincibility attack on him over and over, and just increased his defense a whole bunch. And yeah, that worked out because literally the boss was gutting everything towards Avan, who couldn't die if he wanted to. Yes, Carmine is the best girl. For me, it all depends on the kind of RPG, because like Grandia Extreme was something I was expecting to actually get like very tired of, especially when I found out what a post game was. But yeah, I enjoyed every moment of it. There was enough in the battle system. Yeah, Lutina, that was... I had Carmine, Brandel, Lutina, and of course Avan. Until Lutina was available, I was using Miam because she had the healing spell and also had another like hit everybody on the line attack, which was very useful. Yeah, the first dungeon was a pretty bad introduction because it's also the longest time you have to go on without a save point in that entire game, which is not a very good introduction. You don't really wanna you don't really want to make it seem that that your game has like very little save points that early on. Yep, me too. Like I remember I tested the game and the first boss killed me, but that was actually partially also because I accidentally discovered how you turn on AI settings, but I couldn't figure out how to turn them off. So like literally I turned on AI. The AI was too stupid to beat the boss, and that killed me. The Minotaur boss was mean because, like, if it was very likely that the ogres were going to increase his attack, and by that point he just takes you out in one hit. Yeah, they're both very similar. They're both very similar. The Extreme is basically the kind of game where that's basically what I heard about the third game. It's one of those games that that like starts off really good, but then they run out of budget or like had some or had some like very like things didn't go as planned. Let's put it that way. Yeah, like the first one's like super easy to break. Athena's like, we're at this stage in our relationship.
Who's that? At this hour? Alfina!
I couldn't sleep.
But... Just get in here.
Amazing. It hasn't changed a bit.
Huh?
Well, you see, this is the place where I slept when I was just a little girl.
Really? So this was your room? Wow.
When I was a child, this room seemed so gigantic to me. It made me feel as though I was the only person in the whole world.
You were all alone?
Mm-mm.
Hmm?
It's still here. Come and look.
Huh?
See? This is me. Or it's supposed to be anyway.
Are you the one who drew it?
Mm-hmm.
And the person next to you? Is that...
Yes, my brother Emilius. It was 12 years ago. I watched the ceremony from here. A communicator conveys the Guardian's words. We deliver the guidance and wisdom of the Guardians to the world. I had complete faith in my brother. I believed that he was destined to become a communicator. But that was then. Now, I guess that destiny is mine.
That isn't true, Alfina.
Huh?
You choose the path you want to follow in life.
Yuki.
Both of us chose to come here. We decided.
Your hands are so nice and warm.
I hope it'll be sunny tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I enjoyed Extreme a lot. I will say that like overall, so far, I still like Extreme better than Free. The main reason why I prefer Extreme over this is just because of how much more freedom the skill systems have and the magic creation system has. It's just like there's so much variety in how you can develop your characters and set them up with the skills that you grind up, and like no effort is ever wasted. That's like the part that I enjoy the most. Honestly, with Extreme, the story was not the focus for me. It would happen so rarely. It just didn't really matter for me, and I never felt that the grinding in that game was ever forced. It was an opportunity that you could take, and you didn't have to do it, but it was very rewarding. Like, Miranda is the best character, period. Miranda's the best girl, and I am going to miss her forever. Yeah, Sue from the first game, she's also the best. With her dances and all that jazz. Well, it's all blocked, okay. So where do we go now? I wasn't actually paying attention to any of the dialogues, if I'm gonna be honest. Go for the temple, stairs, climb second floor, okay, viewing room. Okay, I know where the viewing room is. I mean, Miranda already left here, and I know she's never coming back. Because she only had two SP skills. And that means she's a temporary character.
This way, sir.
I'm just glad that Miranda got together with the hottest guy from the game. Kinda jealous, but also glad for her.
Alfina.
Yeah, it already happened. And also, I just, you know, kind of added 2 + 2. She started off with 2 skills, and Yuki didn't. Same with Athena.
It's him.
And they both learned more skills, and
Annoying
Miranda
breath
didn't.
been causing me so much trouble. Yuki.
In any case, that guardian and those who serve it will all be taken care of soon.
You mean that he's planning on using it here?
Which means you have nothing to worry about. So, sit back and witness the power of Zorn.
At last, Emilius will bring this world to an end. And a new one will begin.
Oh, hi there, neo-fantasy Nazi.
The cries of the dead will resonate throughout this world. Your time's finally come. Lailim.
To be fair though, in most JRPGs, moms don't have a role past dying in the starting village at the, you know, town's crystal festival or whatever. Okay, have fun whatever it is you're gonna be doing. I'll probably play the first one on stream at some point. Millennia, was that the vampire girl?
Mighty Guardian, hear the voice of your communicator. This is Alfina de Pamela. I call out to you. Griff, bringer of light and order, hear me. Travel to us now, from the distant verse realm, to honor us with your presence.
You have very beautiful eyes, child.
Mighty Griff, there is something that I must ask you.
My young communicator, the bonds are currently in great danger of breaking. Your brother Emilius is planning something that could very well endanger the entire world.
What?
The shackles of fate bound to me by my ancestors will today be destroyed.
Mighty Griff, please tell me, what is my brother planning?
Alfina, will you be able to love your brother no matter what he does?
I don't know. I just...
Dear child, there is no future for those who hate. No matter what happens, remember, you must not hate your brother. Love him. Love. Love is the only hope that your world has.
Love is our only hope.
Alfina, you must love your brother Emilius, no matter what happens.
God is dead now. Do you understand me? Dead by my hand.
Elias.
Actually, I didn't want for us to have to meet here this way.
Alfina! Get away from Alfina!
Move!
Emilius! Stop this! What's happened to you?
What? This is your brother?
The Guardians are finished. This is the dawn of a new age. The world will bow down before me.
The scene from like the opening cinematic.
Too late.
Stop it, Emilius! I beg you! Please!
It's funny how this game has like
Let's get out of here!
several different types of pre-rendered cutscenes. All of them are pre-rendered. Like I can tell with my eyes because I have special eyes. But like the ones that look like they're using in-engine assets, they're pre-rendered. The ones that use like slightly nicer models, of course they are pre-rendered. But then there is also like the ones where the characters have like actual hair and their clothes have details on them. Yeah, of course those are also pre-rendered, but like why are there so many stipulations of pre-rendered pre-rendered cutscenes? That perplexes me. Like, why not just decide? I mean, of course the answer is budget, that's for sure. And in all honesty, they do a fantastic job at hiding the fact that these cutscenes are actually like the in-engine looking cutscenes are actually pre-rendered. To an untrained eye, they look like they're in-engine, but yeah, it's like I've played enough games to know better. Let's see, sheepskin, sold for a good amount of money. It doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I do want to keep something that prevents me from sleeping. Yeah, it's like choosing for a specific type of magic really doesn't make much sense. Let's see. I don't have any better ones at the moment. Yeah, this is the best setup I got. Anything here? I know that the castle has just been attacked and like lightning bolts have materialized as like stone pillars, but got the loot. Yeah, and there is also the actual in-engine cutscenes like this one where characters don't have fingers. That's how you can tell. And their faces are just a texture. But they don't zoom in close enough so you can't really see. Oh, we've seen these monsters before. Okay, this guy...
O divine comet, bringer of light, illuminate the darkness!
Here I go!
Not gonna let you attack.
Come on!
O divine comet,
No, not happening.
illuminate the darkness!
I've got it!
Oh, nice.
Here I go!
So he now has instantaneous one? I hope so. That would be very quick for this game.
Come on!
He actually got off a move. Okay, this is good. I did not grow up with a PS2. I just have a very thorough experience with what video compression looks like. A better one than an average person. Like my first, the first console I ever got was the Wii, and I got my PS2 in like 2008. So after pretty much all relevant games have been released.
Tremor!
I actually like the suggestions. I actually like the suggestions because they actually coincide with what the game considers a good moment to use a skill. So they make it more likely. They make it a lot more likely for a given skill to get a new method. That's why I like to use them. Like so.
Here I go!
This will be more than a little frostbite.
Yeah, the howl in extreme is pretty good. Okay, special increase to 5, so that means I'm gonna learn a new skill. This is some place I would hide the loots if I were escaping from a castle. I think that's where I could... That's not where I got out of. This is where I need to go. I guess I have to go upstairs. Can't go in there. Yeah, because... I guess because it's sort of almost like a boss. By the way, I had to replace the analog sticks on this PS3 controller that I'm using because it... Like the rubber on it got grinded so much that it actually would get stuck in the corners of the plastic of the controller. I'm gonna be 30 in like 2 months or so. So there is that. Bomb. Thunder egg. Looks like a waste of space. Huh, leaf. That's classified. Let's see, priest book, soldier book. None of it is any better than what I already got. For you. Nah. Currently, maybe if she had like a better wind spell, that would be like a wind egg. I just don't want to say it on the on YouTube because then suddenly I'm going to start getting like weird like ad recommendations and stuff like that. That's basically what it is, really. Has happened before and it will happen again.
This will be more than a little frostbite.
Oh, that's... Oh, he did a counterattack. Interesting. These monsters look like something that would be in Kingdom Hearts. This is the button that I wanted to use. No, trust me, like ads, like I have noticed that you can just say a random thing in a random situation and suddenly all of the ads are going to be specifically about that. Nice.
I feel a little guilty.
Yeah, we're back to enemies that don't really give that much experience. Huh. There should be like a thing. I guess I gotta go here. Oops.
Here I go.
They're not on the line, and they're not close enough.
This will be more than a little frostbite.
Yeah, I totally recommend it. It's a game that like is a lot of fun to master. And you don't actually need to grind in it too much. Like it's not something that that is required in order for you to be able to progress. Now, is this gonna get blocked out too? No, not quite, but I do wanna head back. Because it looks like I'm gonna miss out on some stuff yeah, some encounters over here. Okay, this should be better actually.
O divine comet, bringer of light, illuminate the darkness!
Nice.
Hey, were they even trying?
Oh, look at here. I almost missed this. By almost, I mean I pretty much did. And this is where I came from. Okay. And that way is inaccessible due to the rubble. Yep. Okay, good. Good. I did notice that there's like one thing if you're gonna run low level in Grandia Extreme, you should definitely take into account using the attack items, because apparently that is the key to playing that game efficiently.
This'll be more than a little frostbite. I feel a little guilty.
Well, here's the thing about post-game in Grandia Extreme. You don't actually get a proper ending unless you play through the post-game. The regular ending is very unfulfilling, if that makes any sense, and they do stress out that you that you don't get the full experience unless you play that game in that way.
Sorry, this might hurt.
Damn.
I'll be fine.
Okay, they're too far away.
I feel the power.
Oh, divine.
Yeah, I haven't actually used them myself because I've grinded a lot in Grandia Extreme. But that was not because I had to, I just liked doing that.
Right, we did it.
I just did it at every opportunity because there was enough stuff for me to always increase and develop and come up with like new different combinations of skills. It's like there is so much to play around with in that game. Yeah, it's like there's just a lot. There was just a lot you could do, and that's what made it fun.
Here I go.
Crackle.
Sadly, now that I only have 2 people, it's really difficult to get combos going.
All right, we did it.
Because you barely ever get into a situation where you have a character like coming up. Yes, but you can very well beat the game at very low levels, because the skill system is very robust and it allows you to do some very stupid combinations that most games would just consider to be too generous.
Oh, divine comet, bringer of light, illuminate the darkness.
Eat this. Hey, were they even trying?
because like like in my opinion, the worst setup for an RPG is that what's gating you from progressing further is just a wall of you have to be. It's just basically like a thing that tells you need to be this tall in order to beat this boss, and by this tall I mean you need to be this level, because otherwise you just don't have enough HP or some shit like that. And the way you can deal with that the best is to not have that be the sole determiner of how strong you are. So, like for example, a good example of that is the Shin Megami games, where like you can sort of like decide. Let's see, who's gonna be moving the quickest. I'm gonna pick this one.
I hope this won't be too shocking.
Yeah, because like say in Shin Megami Tensei, I will gain levels just by trying to do other stuff. Like that's just gonna happen. But like for example, I have money that I want to get in order to buy this, and I want to recruit this monster, so I can fuse it into that one, and that serves as like a bridge to getting this other thing. And so there's like other things that bring you towards like, you know, mastering stuff. That too, but like it's not the most limiting thing in the game. Like levels will happen eventually, but it isn't the sole determiner of your success. Yeah, like that's basically what I mean. There is a lot more than just levels that lead to your success in games that have good skill systems. And we create a shortcut and get a weapon. I actually don't want to use magic because I would much rather have Athena. Well, yeah, but again, like you said, like there is like other stuff that also determines your success. You of course will have to be at a certain level in order to be able to do some good stuff. But there are other things you can do in order to influence your success. What do we got here? That's just the area I've just witnessed from the other direction. Yeah, that is absolutely correct. That's also like the point of having levels, and I did not equip Athena with her new staff. Wait a second. This is literally a staff that decreases her magic. I don't want that. Flame sword, broadsword. Yeah, the flame attack really isn't doing him any favors. It all depends on how you prefer to have your playstyle. Like for example, Bravely Default actually has both options. You can just choose from the main menu. You can just choose from the main menu whether you want to gain levels in your game or not.
More than a little frostbite.
Like you can for example choose that your character will only gain SP throughout the game, but not actually a level up. Or no, it was no, it was actually something different. I think what it was that only you could set the game to not have encounters and still be able to beat it with just the SP that you gain, like the XP and SP that you gain from like boss fights and other story encounters. Yeah, I believe, like, don't quote me on it. I haven't actually played Bravely Default on level 1 because I don't hate myself and I really like grinding in that game. But yeah, like, I know that there is something that makes it possible for you to never run into a fight, run into a random fight, because you can literally turn them off. But you can still beat the game. People have done challenge runs like that, where like all of the experience points that you get and all of that other stuff just comes from boss fights. But I know that there was some game where you could just decide to not gain experience and only get what you call it, like SP or something like that, like ability to learn like new skills. Oh, I was a little bit too fast on that. No, this isn't helpful. How did that happen? Oh, because he was... I get it. She she brought him in the air, and because he still has not done his second attack, they actually followed into it. That's nice.
More than a little frostbite.
Haha, bitch. Didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but you know, you can't always win. Yeah, especially since doing aerial attacks is not only fun to look at, but it's also very rewarding to pull off. Ah, they're too far away now.
I hope this won't be too shocking. We won! Thank goodness!
And also, like, doing aerial attacks that finish off enemies like nets you more experience, and that's always a nice incentive. It's basically what they did for Shadow Hearts from the New World and Shadow Hearts Covenant as well. Their fighting system has rewards, which actually like net you stuff like extra experience, automatic refill of the super bar, and stuff like that. Yeah, for a spell with such an unassuming name, it's always been useful. There likely isn't going to be a boss fight because they didn't let me heal yet.
How awful!
It looks like the first realm.
Witness the power of Zor.
Raven?
This is the choice you made, Alfina.
No,
Like with these scenes, I'm not always so certain if they're in engine or not. I would have to play this game on the emulator in order to confirm this.
Just don't end up like me.
I think that some of them are and some of them are not. Because for example in this one, Red is bleeding.
Wait! Raven!
Like red bleeding into other colors or blocking is like the number one like the number one thing that tells you, yeah, this is compressed. Oh, they don't let me recover. That's mean. Especially since in this game the saves don't level ups. That's what I wanted to say. Level ups don't actually recover your health. I would like that. Yeah, for you it's definitely a lot more difficult to say because there is compression that's coming from YouTube itself. I know that I've noticed that some of these cutscenes, which looked like they were in engine, were in fact not in engine, and they were recorded as though they were in engine. Particularly the ones where they were flying on the plane. Probably because it was just too much to render for the PS2, or rather for their engine, for the specific engine that they've been using. That's a lot of guys. Damn.
Boom! All right, we did it.
Do I have anything that can recover MP? I've never actually looked into that. Oh, restores 60 MP. Sulfur. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is something I'm probably going to save for her. Holy water recovers a lot of MP. I don't actually have that many healing items. Yeah, especially I've played a bunch of games where they do that, and I always appreciate it. I always appreciate it when you can use level ups as a heal in one way or another. Even if it's just like recovering MP, that's always really helpful. Okay, I'm going to give him one of these because otherwise he's going to not be all that useful in combat. That's a lot of dudes. Nice. And then she avoided it like a champ.
I feel a little guilty.
Yeah, I remember that's how they worked in the Hexy's Force, for example. Hexy's Force had a really nice system for that. Hexy's Force had a really nice system for that, where it was practically your only reliable measure of healing yourself, especially when you went with the dark story. Because pretty much none of your characters ever got like a standalone healing spell that didn't just use up an item in a way. Okay, there's only literally one, no point.
We did it!
I've never played any of the Dark Cloud games. Or I haven't played any of the level 5 RPGs, to be honest, either. I'm gonna save my... She just bapped him and he killed over. No escape.
This'll be more than a little frostbite. I'm sorry. We had no choice.
It's weird because they give you a chance to leave the dungeon, which restores your HP. Okay, so it's like is it like a feature where leave and save and continue from where you just were? Odd that they wouldn't just give you an option to save in the middle of the dungeon then.
Hey, were they even trying?
I think in the first one, when you left, you had to just like continue from the last floor that you entered. I haven't played much of the first one, but I played just a tiny bit. Oh.
Hey, were they even trying?
Okay, anybody else left? Nope. Oh, what is this? Magic seed. Looks like something else I'm going to be feeding to Athena. Already picked up that one. Yes, I did. There's gonna be another cutscene. No, no, not yet. This place looks completely unchanged now. I'm gonna avoid you just in case I do need to, like, fight something else. Actually, how much do I have until a level up? Status check. Yeah, I need a lot. No point. If there is one thing that I've heard repeatedly about level 5 RPGs, is that they have a pretty terrible tendency to make their games a lot grindier than they should ever be. That's like one thing that I heard over and over, that they like they've done a good job with like balancing Dark Cloud 1, but then in every other game that they've made, they sort of made them way grindier than they actually needed to be. But again, I don't have any personal experience about it. You're not gonna fly this. Yep, that's just what I thought. The plane's going down. We're not even actually gonna show you a cutscene now. We're too out of budget. Yeah, they didn't even bother to animate that cutscene. My suspension of disbelief has gone. Like, I could maybe believe if they had like some sort of a contraption where instead of flying this, they could just like pull out wheels and make it propel itself like that, and just sort of use it as a make-believe car. I believe that quicker than that they actually took off with this. I'm actually curious when the first disc is gonna end, because from what I've heard, this game is only about like 20 or so hours long, 20 or 30, and we're already almost 10 in. So and we've had like the we've had like the big like the sort of inciting incident festival explosion already happened when like a whole bunch of bad stuff happened. The inciting incident festival was pretty late this in this game. Yeah, like if they are going to make it this stupid, they may as well have some fun with it, right? Hello there. Yeah, I have to admit that a very weird approach to make so many characters available right off the bat, but I never actually disliked it because I like having many characters to play around with. It eliminates the often very slow beginning of a game, where you have to fight three rat rabbits over and over as just like one character, and then it always takes for fucking ever to do anything, despite you not really doing much of anything, if that makes any sense. Well, I mean, it's fucking better. It took them like what, more than 20 years? Like, no, not more than 20. It took them almost 20 years to come out with that one. What am I supposed to do? Is there something to take care of? Oh, there is a cutscene. Oh, hi there, character who's going to be the third one to join our party.
Hey. What a surprise! Come here! Wow. I can't believe that happened to Arcriff. Mm-hmm. And we don't have any way to find the other Guardians, not without a plane. Sheba! Ow! What's the matter with you, Sheba?
Hey, I've got an idea. If you need another plane, why don't we go make a short stop at Randoto?
Randoto? You mean go get another limb fruit?
Yeah, I'm sure Schmidt wouldn't mind helping us out with this.
But how do we get there?
The answer's right under your nose.
Sheba?
Priorities. My favorite voice line from Tekken is chicken.
This world must be wiped from your world's memory. The verse realm must be forgotten.
Love. Love is the only hope that your world has. You must love your brother Emilius, no matter what happens.
The world will bow down before me.
She doesn't seem terribly bothered by what just happened.
This goes over here.
Excuse me. Is there anything that I can do to help?
Oh, you're feeling better?
Yes.
I'm only familiar with the Tekken, I believe, 5's beat 'em up mode.
Let's see here.
Devil Within, I believe that was it was called. But off top of my head. It's limited continues are bullshit and just they're just like a stayover from arcades. There is no reason why they should be a feature in like console releases of anything. Oh, hi there. That looks like a fun thing. Oh, I didn't equip him with any magic. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, like I said, it's like something that is there because arcades were a thing and they were like the basis for basically what was but they were the basis for what was considered a good game. It's like arcades were like the de facto what you wanted to bring to a console game. And part of that experience was limited continues. Let's equip you with something not horrible. Let's see, protection charm. That's boring. All of this is boring. You can use this, mana egg. I didn't set him up with any spell. You can be our healer lady. No, you would be a horrible healer lady. Let's see. Oh, he can't even equip this because his... No. Oh yeah, this is magic level 4. He can only equip magic level 1 and 2. I don't even have a magic level 3 things available. I guess I'll just give him a thunder egg and set it up with right here, since I'm already here. I didn't even give him a buck. Equip. No, he already has a buck. And a pretty decent one. Ah, it's a really good one, actually. Setup. Setup skills. He can still equip one thing. Mighty Blow. Counter. Perception. Increased dodge rate. That can never go wrong. Set up magic. Equip magic. Yeah, whatever, if you have to have something. Then I may as well actually give him something with like water and or ground. Yeah, this is better. I'm sad just like how long they have actually used continue systems in games, because that's actually what makes a lot of these old fighting games for me just like an absolute chore to endure. Oh damn, that was... I guess maybe these enemies just aren't very strong.
Here I go.
I guess these are still the old enemies. They didn't update this area. Yeah, that's actually something that I believe they did in Grandia Extreme. Where they would actually make it pretty clear, like how things would add up. Oh, hi there. Ah, this is basically Brandal's attack. Oh no, so they did actually update the enemies. They just have a lot more HP, so it looks like I'm not doing as much. Their defense isn't as strong or something like that. Okay. Yeah, this is more useful. Even fighters, I'm not sure if I know that there were a lot of games still on like the SNES, no, not the SNES, the Saturn and the PlayStation 1 that had continues in them, and I hated it. Yeah, at first I thought I was just doing a lot of damage with one hit, but I guess this character is just also pretty strong.
This might sting a little.
Yeah, like that attack deals a lot of damage.
Bring 'em on.
Scout book. Sounds like something you could use. No, that's... Oh, okay. So this is for those kinds of skills. Yeah, it seems that way. At first I thought he may be like a ranged attacker with his mace. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
Feel the bite of my blade!
Nice.
All right, we did it!
Yeah, basically the character you don't put any magic on, got it. Ah, damn.
Eat this!
I always loved having access to skills such as
I've got it!
I always loved having quick access to skills such as Tremor, just to speed up combat substantially.
All right, we did it!
Okay. Did he actually level up with magic? No, his magic level is still exactly what it was. Oh, damn it. I got too close.
This might sting a little.
This guy is going to move closer. Nice. And half of the battle is done. That's like the that's like the thing I adore about the fact that it tells you, like who they are intending to target, because that also allows you to predict sort of like a good anchor point for area of effect attacks. So like, for example, well, now he's not in range, but in about like 2 seconds he will be in range of all of the other ones.
This might sting a little.
Missed.
I got it.
Big wheel.
No one can stop me now.
Oh, it's the same attack as Miam has. I love this move.
What a rush.
Although hers was a lot more hilarious. Okay, magic level increase, that's nice. I can't wait until I actually start getting like combination spells. I didn't time that the best.
Feel the bite of my blade.
And just cancel their existence. I don't. Although comparably to Brandel, Ulf actually has a pretty good range of movement. Because Brandel had a very bad tendency to run out of steam very easily and just not get to enemies. Although I don't think it happened that often. Maybe it's just because I was aware that that could happen and I just didn't have him do it. I know that I was always disappointed with Alfina constantly getting too winded to actually run up to the enemy. Oh, look, we're at the place that blew up. Not what I wanted to do. Oh. I don't think I should go down there. Let's see. I arrived. This is not the way to go. Is it initiating a cutscene? No, it's not. This is just the way that we came in here the first time. And I believe that the tree is over there. That's what it looks like on the map. Yeah, that's where the tree is. Oh, hi there. Hi there, repeat boss. It's even the same cutscene. But now we have a weaker team. Oh, is there a okay, this is not quite a repeat boss. We have 2 of them now. Except that they don't have like asshole helpers. Which may actually make it easier.
Here I go.
Force wave. No, no need for this. Yeah, I'm only hitting one of them, and the other one isn't even aiming for me, so no point in trying. This is gonna come in handy for this fight.
This should protect you.
Damn. Oh, he cancelled me.
Come on. Enough.
Yeah, good thing I used the increase in let's see. Now it's a good opportunity. Nope. Nope. Oh, they're just outside of their range. And none of them are planning to move, it doesn't seem. So, no point in using that. May as well cure yourself.
This should help.
Oh, that was cure, not heal. God damn it.
Eat this.
Damn, they have a lot of HP.
Here I go.
What would I do without this?
I'm glad that Yuki can just avoid this stuff.
No one can stop me now. What a rush!
Not so fast.
Okay, which way are you going? You're going towards him, so that should actually work out pretty nicely.
Boom.
Damn. Oh, I need to refresh my No, not cure, heal. Heal yourself.
What would I do without this?
Okay, you're going towards me, and you are going towards nobody.
Eat this.
They use the exact same animation in Extreme. Oh, frick. Okay, I think I do have like a resurrection potion.
We have no choice. Please work. Prepare to die, maggots.
Oh, damn it, I was too slow. Oh, what a dingus. That's what I'm supposed to be able to do. They weren't able to send him flying.
I got it. Man, I'm ready to drop. Let's go get something to eat.
This boss fight was not very fair. Cyclone egg, I like the sound of that. Are you gonna cutscene me? No, they're not gonna cutscene me there. I guess they sort of arranged this fight so that you could like get him up a level, but that doesn't really make much sense. You know, I don't feel like beating you up. This game does the style of like random encounters that I like, where yes, they can catch you by surprise, but most of the time they're like just slow enough that you can swerve around them if you don't feel like fighting them. Unlike the approach where like, yeah, we designed random encounters to like appear on the map, but they're actually more annoying than dealing with regular enemies. Like, I believe, Xenosaga, I believe, was like very guilty of it, where like
put your back into it.
Random encounters were on screen, but they were so difficult to avoid that it basically made no sense for them to even be on screen.
Careful, that flame is too hot.
Because all the levels were just tiny corridors and there was no way to run around people.
Here we go. I sure hope Yuki comes back soon.
Hey, my plane's gone.
Well, it was trash.
It was right here.
Relax. You're gonna get a new one anyway, right?
That's not the point, Ulf. How am I supposed to face Schmidt after this?
You gotta chill out, man.
Look, do you have any idea how amazing Sky Captain Schmidt is?
Hey!
I'm sorry. I just wasn't good enough. I should have been able to save her.
Here, Schmidt, your favorite.
Wait in front of the garage.
Hey, Schmidt! Listen, I'm...
Forget it. The plane told me what I need to know.
It's weird that he, like here's the thing, he considers Schmidt to be his senpai and all that jazz, but why does he call him by his, like, surname? That doesn't seem very respectful. Don't add like Mr. or whatever the fuck.
There.
Well, that isn't compensating for nothing.
That's...
Well, kid, just like you designed it, huh?
Yeah, exactly. We need our healer lady. Can't progress without her. Wait, let's see. I have some cash. I could... It's probably better I pick her up and then we do shopping.
Yuki, welcome back.
Alfina, are you okay?
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Yuki.
Ulf helped us. We got a new plane.
Really?
And we found out about a guardian named Drac. He lives in Dragon Valley. That happens to be Ulf's hometown. Hey, Ulf! Don't be a pig!
This is delicious! Try it!
It's bread.
You're right!
Thanks for everything, Ulf. You've done so much for us.
No biggie.
Ulf, listen. Will you please take us to see the Guardian?
Sure. Can't say no after that, Brett.
Well, let's go.
I gave you a bun. You can't say no after that. How is the inn staying in business if they have a healing save point? That's my question for the day. I remember that was absolutely a thing that always befuzzled me about the first Shadow Hearts, because that game had inns, but it also had tents that you could use at any save point, and every inn had a save point, and those tents were like dirt cheap. So inns were like completely superfluous. They were just like they just existed. And so in all of the subsequent Shadow Hearts games, they just decided to not even have those. I guess this is all equipment. Although there is like some stuff that could be good, like this, for example. Nothing spectacular. This seems like all pretty useless. Yeah, this is a pretty big increase. There was nothing spectacular about this fire attack. I don't want you to have high attack. This is garbage. This is also garbage. I mean, I would rather save them money. Let's see, do we now also get a mini game where we fly around the world map that we never see otherwise? Yes. What's this? Oh. Yeah. Been there, done that. Ah, I can speed up, yes. It was north. That's the Dragon Valley, okay. I wonder how long it's gonna take until we crash this one.
Well, don't worry about it. You'll be fine as long as we're together.
But didn't you say that you walked out on your people?
Yeah, there were too many rules, you know? Protect the valley, and the valley will protect you. My people live their whole lives without ever leaving this valley.
Even though they can fly?
That doesn't answer my question.
Look at this big old sky! There's no way I could live without flying!
Yeah! And the faster the better, right?
All right! Let's go get him, Shiva!
I don't think so, because he has 3 skills, right? He has 3 skills already. No, actually, he already has 4 skills, so he's a permanent party member.
That's strange. Where are the guards?
What's the matter?
It's too quiet! Watch out, Yuki! Huh?
What's that?
It's me, Ulf! We're not your enemies! We've come to see Drac, the Dragon King!
You there! No one is allowed to enter Dragon Valley!
Now, wait a second! I brought a communicator along with me! It's the truth!
I wasn't told anything about a communicator coming to Dragon Valley. Besides, are we supposed to take the word of someone who betrayed his people?
Damn! Let's go, Yuki!
I guess the knives that were stuck in the wings already fell off. Oh, damn.
Shiva! Don't worry! Go down into the clouds!
After them!
Huh. This is a really nice looking place, actually. But I think I'm gonna be calling it off for tonight. Really the main reason for that is just because tomorrow I have to start work earlier than I usually do. And I'm also gonna have to work longer because of a little arrangement I had with my manager. There is another lockdown here in the Netherlands, and certain services are also closed earlier, which weren't closed earlier before, and that throws a wrench in some of my plans. So there. Yeah, exactly. Like it's only a matter of time. Although now he has the red plane, and as we all know that the red plane is always going to be faster. But yeah, this is gonna be it for now, and yeah, next time we're gonna hopefully get to the end of disc 1. I was actually expecting the disc 1 to already be done by now, but I guess I was wrong. So yeah. Have a nice evening in any case. Bye bye.